Hey guys, Callie Fab here. I know you saw this face yesterday, but I put on new lipstick, so it's obviously a totally different day, right? I didn't even change my shirt. This is my jammy shirt, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just having a relaxed day, doing laundry, hanging out with the dogs and the cat. I almost took a nap even though I slept until 9 o'clock, which is unheard of. I wake up at like 4:35 every day. Like even off days, I wake up that early. And it kind of sucks, yes, but I'm way more active and I'm way more able to get things done in the morning. I'm a morning person. Yes, I am, even without coffee. Right? Who the heck am I? Anyways, I'm gonna show you my final update for my Turn and Burn 2019. I know this is the third round that the Fantastic Ladies have done, and I have been having so much fun following everybody, just seeing what they're actually getting done. And I feel like I didn't disappoint this year. Like, maybe I disappointed you, hopefully not, but I didn't disappoint myself. I got a lot done this year. So I am going to show you my baggie at the end and show you how empty it's gotten. I am going to go through all of the items that I have left and kind of count them up too. So you'll see me on the floor eventually. I haven't done it yet. We're going to see after. But I just wanted to give you an update on all of my empties for this time. I will put at the very end of the video how much money I've used up and how many sample numbers I have used up. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know what the number is, to be totally honest. I have not calculated it yet, but we're getting there. So this is my final bin of Turn and Burn empties, and I'm kind of excited to go through it. Okay, as per usual, let's go with face masks first. I feel like that tends to be what I go for first. So if you guys saw my last video, you know that my neighbor passed away. He's got people working on his house so they can resell it, which is great. I'm sick of having that house empty because it's weird, like having so many houses around me without people in it. It's just strange. So the guys are working on it and they're super loud out there. So if you hear them chatting and yelling and banging, that's what's happening. And I really can't move my filming space because, yeah. And my husband hates it when I film other places because he doesn't like it when people can see our house. Who knows? But I'm gonna respect his wishes and keep filming in here even though it might be loud. So I have the BioBell hashtag I woke up like this mask. This is a facial sheet mask. This is supposed to enhance skin's natural glow. It has wild rose and vitamin C, and I love this mask. It does expire in 9/17 of 2020, so I did have a goal this year to use these up before they expired, and I think I've pretty much used up all of these BioBell masks that I have. Maybe I have one or two left, but I'm pretty sure I've used them all. I can't find any more, so yeah. But I do really like this one. This was probably one of my favorites, as well as the hashtag beauty sleep or something. Beauty secret, maybe? Secret? I don't know. But yeah, I do really like that one. Okay, I threw this mask in here because I don't think I'm going to have another update for my Mission 100% Cruelty-Free Project Pan with Sarah and a bunch of other ladies. So this mask I did use up. This is the Pumpkin Rejuvenate mask. I thought I had two of them in here. The other one is who knows where, but I did fall in love with these. These are from Esfolio. I did buy them at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and I really did like these. Now you can hear my dogs as well, just so you know. But I like to wear my face masks, any face mask, I pretty much only wear after a shower. So that's when my skin has, like, my pores are the most open and clean and able to accept a face mask, and when my skin is the most dry as well. So face masks they do wonders for me after a shower. So I do really like that face mask as well. No, it does not smell like pumpkin. And my dogs. So this one is from Tony Moly. It is the Refreshing I'm Orange sheet mask. I'm gonna be honest here. I had really high hopes for this and I don't even remember it. That's something that tells me that it was not a great mask. So I don't even know what the claims are on here, to be totally honest. Everything is in Korean? I'm taking a guess. Yeah, made in Korea. So everything basically on here is written in Korean. They do have an ingredients list and directions on here. So it says it's an orange mask, makes dull and rough skin look energetic. Like I said, I don't even remember really wearing this, so that tells you a lot, especially for me. I remember almost everything, just not that. Okay, another mask is these under eye gels. These are the South Main under eye gels. These are supposed to reduce puffiness, reduce dark circles, and moisturize the eye area. Same way I wear my face masks, I wore these. I did do this after the shower. I don't really remember these either, but I do remember that these are ones that didn't slide as much. I have a set that I purchased at Marshall's or TJ Maxx in like a cup, and they're like pink and they have like a little, maybe a penguin on it or something, and those ones slide so much, so I have to like lay down like this and make sure that they don't slide, and I usually just close my eyes and just like relax for a couple minutes. But these ones I do remember walking around the house, doing things, standing up, moving around. I think I did my hair with these on as well, and they did not slide at all. As far as like reducing the puffiness and dark circles, I think that just having the coldness on there does. I did throw these in the fridge first. I do have a little mini drink fridge in my bedroom, so I threw these in the fridge before my shower and then put them on after my shower. I do really like this kind of thing. It's not an essential, but I have repurchased eye masks many times. I got those in a BoxyCharm, probably, maybe Ipsy, I don't remember, but yeah, they were okay. Okay, so in conjunction with that one, I used the My Collagen Hydrogel Lip Patch from So AE. I'm pretty sure I got this from a Walmart box, and this was, it was okay. It was a lip mask, so you guys can tell like the size of my lips, right? Like, I'm gonna put this as close as I can to my face. Look how big these are. It took up my whole bottom of my face. Like, can we please have different sizes for these? I do not have huge lips. I wish I had bigger lips. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to go get lip injections. It would be great. Can't afford it. Or whatever. I don't like needles. Yes, I do work in the healthcare industry and I hate needles. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of these. I use them when I get them. I would never repurchase lip masks. I think that my like lip chapstick mask from the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask is like the best thing in the world. It works 10 times better than something like this for moisturizing. As far as the collagen goes, topical collagen does nothing. You guys know that. You can only make collagen work if you ingest it and if you have a specific body chemistry going on to your body for your body to actually be able to accept collagen. So yeah, that's not a thing. But it was fine using it. I used it with the eye masks. That one did slide all over and I had to reposition it many times. I don't know. Not my favorite. Okay, another face mask that I used up. This is from Feel. This is the Restored Self-Warming Clay Mask. This is supposed to open your pores and deeply cleanse. So I hated this packaging. I thought at first that this was the cutest packaging. I since found out that this packaging sucks. Like, okay, the top part is like sealed on, just so you know, because the clay is on there. I couldn't get everything out, and what I could get out, the oil had separated from the actual clay, so I found myself having to shake it up. And then at one point I squeezed it all out into a jar because I could not get it to go together, added a little bit of maracuja oil, and then used it. When I did that, I actually tended to like it. But the first time I used it, it was like watery oil. Like, it was just oil on my face. So I was like, what? But it did have a warming effect like it claims on there, which I did kind of like. I will typically do, I shouldn't even really say typically, I always do a clay mask before my shower. I don't do it before every shower, but that's the only time I will do a clay mask is before a shower so I can actually get the steam to, you know, rinse it off and everything. Especially because I tend to get it in my hair because I'm lazy with putting it on. I want to be able to wash my hair, right? So this I would never repurchase. This packaging was horrible. I really had higher hopes for this packaging, but it was okay. Like the actual mask inside was okay. Okay, something I did use up was this Tata Harper. By the way, I hate the fact that it's called Tata Harper. It just drives me crazy. I feel like a child saying that. I've already told you that. Anyways, this is called the Regenerating Cleanser Daily Exfoliating and Clarifying Treatment. That is what the full-size bottle looks like. And then we got a little teeny tiny foil packet in here. I think this is about 3 cleanses. I used it in the morning. It really wasn't special, you guys. I didn't see anything crazy. Although, if I had the big bottle and had used it for months, maybe I would see a difference. But it was just a nice cleanser. It was a cleanser in the morning. Who knows? It was okay. I'm gonna leave makeup for the last bit because that's what I tend to do anyways. So I did use up a hair mask as well, and this is the Garnier Fructis Damage Repairing Treat 1-Minute Hair Mask with Papaya Extract, and I really enjoyed this. However, you guys know my feelings about Garnier Fructis at this point. I have not repurchased anything from this brand. The only thing I might purchase in the future is a specific conditioner because it works so well on my hair. But as far as these hair masks, this brand is so bad for the environment and bad for animals. It's just not a good brand in general, so I don't think I will be repurchasing this specifically, although I loved using it. It was great. It didn't leave my hair oily. It left my hair super shiny and soft. I don't know why I'm touching my hair right now because it's obviously not what I used today, but yeah, I did really like it, and I just wish that Garnier would be better to the environment because then I could buy their stuff. I'm just saying. Hashtag go cruelty free. Not that I'm a cruelty free person anyways, but it would make me buy them. Just saying. Okay, another facial cleanser. I actually just finished this a couple days ago. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I was also using this one in the morning, and I really did like it. I think that it didn't really sink into my skin as much as I wanted it to, but I didn't really need that for the morning. The morning was really just to wash the night off because I wash my face really well at night. I put all my moisturizers and oils and serums on my face after, and then I wake up in the morning and I have like a little bit of an oily skin issue, so I wash my face with a light cleanser, and this is the one I was using. I really did like this. I got about 5 washes out of this, which was really great, and it did really foam up nicely. Now, had I used my Duval spin brush, I think it would have foamed up a lot more, but I don't know. I need to buy new brushes for that, so I'm kind of sparing what I have to use that in the shower because that's my favorite place to use it. But yeah, I really did like this, and I know I have more samples of it in like the deluxe sizes, like the tubes, so I will definitely continue to use this whenever they come up. Something else, I finished this actually today. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the original one. This is the one that feels really silicone-y on your skin. However, I love this one. It fills in my pores so nicely without clogging my pores, and I think it gives my makeup such a beautiful natural finish on my skin because of that fact. So personally, I really like this. I've obviously used up more previously. I think I got about 6 uses out of this little container, this little foil packet, but I would definitely repurchase. I have a bunch more samples. This seems to be a very common sample that comes in boxes, especially like Sephora Play and stuff, but yeah, I will continue to use these and enjoy them. I know I remember I said I was gonna leave makeup to last, and that was makeup, but whatever, we're just grabbing stuff now. So I have the CEO by Sunday Riley. This is the Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. I didn't notice anything special with this, but I'm guessing it is because I had the tiniest little packet. It was like a liquidy serum. I used it about 3 times, which is all I could get out of here. I literally, there's nothing else in here. It was okay. I mean, I didn't see anything special on here. There is not even a size on this, like how much was actually in here. That's a little frustrating. But yeah, I mean, I know I have more of these little packets and like a deluxe size sample and stuff of this, but I don't know, I'd be curious to see what this would do to my skin, especially in the summertime, and see, you know, what it would do if I used it for a longer period as opposed to just 3 days. But I do remember it had a really, really pleasant smell, like kind of like a citrusy smell, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm almost 100% sure, but I would definitely use this again. Okay, next on the agenda, let's do some hair stuff. So I have 2 shampoos and conditioner foil packets that I finished. I have the Amika, the Cure Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. This one, it was okay. It wasn't super memorable. I didn't love it. Now, if I found this one at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's at a super good deal, I would probably pick it up. But as far as like running out to buy it, I don't think that this is something that would be on my list for something that I need. I do find that a lot of drugstore hair like shampoo and conditioners for my hair are perfectly fine. So something like this is okay. I used this a long time ago, just so you know. I don't know, it wasn't super memorable. So, but this one was. I know I've used this brand before, however, I don't think I used this exact shampoo and conditioner. This is the Marajo Hair Care Nourishing Cleansing Cream and Deep Treatment Butter. Oh my god, where can I buy this? Is this at Sephora? Let me know where I can get this. This was the best shampoo and conditioner I have used in a long time. The nourishing cleansing cream was so good on my scalp. I actually used this on a day where I should have done like a scalp scrub, but I was like, no, I kind of want to use this up and finish it, and that way it can be my empties, blah blah blah, right? So I used that and it cleared my scalp so nicely. I loved this one. And then the deep treatment butter was so thick and good. It was enough to actually do my entire head of hair, which is a lot of hair. And there was only 0.23 fluid ounces in here. I cannot believe how good this is. I'm gonna give you another really good look at it. Where can I buy this? Please tell me. I need to find this, and hopefully it's not super expensive. If nothing else, I don't know, I was gonna say maybe I'll just buy the shampoo or the conditioner. No, I need to buy them both. This was great. This is definitely on my list for when I'm out of my shampoos and conditioners, which is probably gonna take at least another year. I have a lot. I buy a lot on stock and a lot when they are on sale because they tend to get a little expensive. But this is a winner. True honest to God winner, and I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. I wasn't even excited to use this because the last one I used of these was super not memorable at all, but I know it was a different one, so that was amazing. So I use this Confidence in a Cleanser. This is a little sample guy as well. This actually came in a 3-pack with the cream, Confidence in an eye cream, and Confidence in a cream, regular cream. I'm pretty sure that when David, my husband, cleaned out my dresser area, I'm pretty sure he threw the other 2 away. Hence the reason I cannot find them anywhere, and they're not like under the dresser like the cat had pushed them aside or something. So I'm gonna toss that in the recycle bin, and I'm gonna use this as a empty. And this was okay, nothing to write home about. It was just a regular gentle exfoliator. I use this in the morning as well, probably about 4 to 5 uses on this one, and it just wasn't super memorable. It was okay. This is a makeup empty. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Celestial Skin Liquid Lighting. Is that what it's called? I guess. And it is in the shade Candlelight, which is like the more golden color one. It's like the light, like champagne golden color one. And I actually really enjoyed this. I use this as a liquid highlighter on top of my foundation underneath my like face products like highlight blush bronzer. I do think it layered very, very nicely on top of liquid foundation, and I think it layered, like, other things layered nicely on top of it, like my powder foundation, or my powder highlighter, and others like my finishing powder and stuff. So I would actually purchase this in the future. However, I know this is a very expensive brand, and I don't know, I really like my Becca Moonstone, so I'm kind of sticking with that one right now. I do have a couple others that I'm testing out and seeing what I think, but I don't know, I'm not like super excited about this one. It was really nice though. It did get like really like thick and gross at the end just because it was, you know, exposed to air, which you should always keep your stuff closed. So next time I get something like this, I will have to put it in a jar to make it a little bit better and last longer. But I really, really did enjoy this, and this is what the actual product would look like if you purchased it. So it does come in like a little squeezy pump, which is not my favorite. I like the doe foot applicators for liquid highlighters, so that's kind of another thing that's steering me away from it, but I did really enjoy it. Okay, and the final little makeup sample empty that I finished was a Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I really like this one. I know that Paula finished the anti-aging one as well in her last video. I just watched it today. That's why I remember it. And she said she did not like this one at all because it was too moisturizing. She thinks that the anti-aging aspect of it was that it was a little bit more like wet and moisturizing. But for me, I loved that because I have the driest skin known to man. I am like a reptile, especially in the wintertime. So that was a really, really nice aspect to me. It got wet and stuff, so it kind of looks gross, but that is what it looks like. And this was in the nude color, the anti-aging nude. I don't know if there's any other ones. But yeah, I really actually like this one a lot. I got a lot of uses out of it. And by the end, like this little bit at the top that you can kind of see bubbled out, a lot of it is air, but the rest of it is just hard as a rock in there. So I could not physically get it out. Same thing with this one. Now that I know that this lasts so long, I will put this in a jar next time so that it can actually be like sealed closed as opposed to being exposed to air and drying out. So that was my fault, but I really enjoyed this, you guys, and I've actually been using an eye primer pretty much every time I do my makeup now, so kind of excited about that too. So yeah. Okay, I have more samples in here, like the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I'm still working on, I have a couple masks in there, the hashtag happy hour, which was underneath the pile, so I didn't see it. The Seventh Heaven Passion Peel Off, the Makeup Forever, I don't know, foundation blisters, this Sweat for Active Beauty, which I keep forgetting to put in my wallet, and then I have a few lip products. So I have this NARS set here of 4 little blisters, and I finished one of them up, so maybe I should break it off and call it an empty, which I think I'm gonna do, because it's technically empty. So this is in the shade Snapped, and so it was the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. Honestly, I should have been able to use these. I was kind of being lazy because I have to use a lip brush in order to use it, which is kind of annoying. But I did finish this one in Snapped. It was like the purpley, I don't know, purpley with blue glitters to it. I don't know. Here's the color here that I finished up. So it was right in here. This little blister pack was right in there. And it was okay. I liked the formula. However, the color, not for me. And it was really, really pigmented, which I actually don't like my glosses to be super pigmented. I like them to be more translucent as opposed to opaque. So yeah, I finished it though. I'm calling it an empty. That way I can put it in my empties for the end of the year, which you're gonna see very soon. So those little containers are 0.007 ounces in there. So that's what I will use to calculate how much is in there, which is why you should keep these little packs, because then you can actually calculate how much money's worth that was in that little blister pack. So yeah, I am still working on these MAC lip intensities. I haven't finished any of them. I have quite a few other samples floating around places that I just haven't been able to finish. So you guys will see that next year then, because definitely doing this project next year. However, I want to show you my bag of empties, or my bag of things that I still need to pull. I think I'm actually going to put everything in there just so I can get a fresh new look at it at the next year. What? The only thing I'm not going to put in there is this Becca First Light priming filter. However, I do think I'm going to use this up before my empties for the end of the year. So I am going to call this empty in this video. I think I only have 1, maybe 2 uses left in here. So you guys can see it is pretty empty. This little bubbling out is all I have left in there. So yeah, I think I'm going to call this empty in this video, even though it's not technically empty, but you know what I mean. By the time that I post my finale empties, it'll be gone and I can include it in my totals. So I will include it in my totals in here. And once again, there is no size on here, so we're just going to have to figure that out. Okay, so you guys know I'm not Canadian, but my girlfriend is, and I love Canadian things. So I have my Roots bag, and you guys, I don't have a lot in here. I'm kind of excited. So I'm gonna put everything back, and then I'm gonna separate it all out. So I'm going to put everything back in here. I'm going to separate it all out and show you guys what I had left. And I'm going to count it out as well so that you guys can see how many I actually finished throughout the year. I finished a lot, you guys. I'm not going to lie. This thing was so full when we started. But like if you look now, it looks really full still. I'm not going to lie. But at the beginning of the year, it was not that full. It was super full. It was like quadruple that. So I'm kind of excited. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go through all of the extras that I didn't get a chance to finish. So I think I'm gonna separate them into hair care, skincare, and makeup. Okay, let's go. Hair care is gonna go here. Wow. Skincare, makeup, skincare. I'm gonna call this one an empty. I use the 2 lightest shades. The darkest shade I'll never be able to use, so this one is an empty. So many in there. Okay, you guys. So this is all makeup up here. I tried to separate it. I'm not doing a very good job. This is all hair care. I used up a lot of the hair care. There's only a little bit left here, which I'm very excited about. This is all skincare. Oh my god, that is a lot. I thought I used up a lot, you guys, but now that I'm looking at this, I don't think I used up enough, because I know I have a ton more samples. So I cannot remember exactly what I had at the beginning of the year. I will have to go back to that video and look, but I am going to count them all right back into this empty Roots bag, and we're going to go again for round 2 for next year. So let's do that, and I think I'm going to keep all the hair care at one side, all the skincare at one side, and then all of the makeup on the other side, just so that when I'm grabbing, I know I can grab for certain things. They're gonna get mixed up eventually in here, but let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm just gonna throw it in. I don't even care at this point. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38 from hair care and makeup. I bet we're gonna at least double it with skincare. So we're at 38. 39, 40. 99, you guys. I have 99 in here now. That's a lot less than when I started. I know that for a fact. But there is still 99 items in here, you guys. I cannot believe it. I definitely can get through 99 next year. I know I got through more than that this year. So I am going to continue using this until all of one category is gone. So that's obviously going to be hair care in my opinion first, and then I will add in all of my hair care samples next year. But at this point, I am going to just keep using this starting in 2020. It is only the 28th, so I am kind of going to give myself maybe like a week's rest on these foil packets and stuff, and I will draw new very soon, but I have 99 left. God, I did so good though. I feel like we started with like 300 something. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back in my videos and see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it very easily right now, but I will put on the screen how many I started with. Here, let me move this up. I will put on the screen down here how many we started with and how many we used up to show that we have only 99 left. I know I do have a few, like I know I have a set of these in my car that I'm currently using. So there are a few floating around. So maybe I didn't finish up exactly that amount, but we are really dang close. So I'm really happy about my progress on this. I feel like when this started, it was like so heavy and full, but this is pretty empty at this point. Like I said, there's only 99 in here. I can get through that very, very quickly. So I am very proud of myself. I think I made my goal. I think my goal was just to get through like 100. So I think I made my goal. Now my goal for next year is to completely empty out this roots bag and hopefully be able to add more in. We'll see if I can make that happen, but I am so excited to finish out all of this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really enjoying doing these small projects and I appreciate everything. So I'm hiding now. So let me go up on this screen. Hello. This is the weirdest angle ever. You're way above me because I'm on the floor right now currently. And I have different makeup than I did when I first started this. So joke's on you. Okay, anyways, I will look that up, and gosh, you guys, this was so much fun. I'm gonna do turn and burn next year for sure. That is gonna be one of my year-longs. I have a couple year-longs coming, so make sure to remember to check me out in January, beginning of January, for a few of those year-long projects I'm gonna be doing. I am so excited. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Coming from the floor. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.